Hello and welcome back to Jade Empire. When last we left off, we met Mechanic Hingu and killed a bunch of bandits for him and nearly got ourselves blown up. Now let's talk to the gang.
Congratulations on winning the Bronze Division. But,
Dude, you sound like me.
I don't have many secrets because I've got nothing to hide. But there is one thing I haven't told you. I fought in the arena. Ha! I did more than fight. I won. Didn't even need a fancy name. The Black Whirlwind was perfect, they said. Nothing quite like getting paid to fight.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
I have my reasons. For now, I'll tell you this. It's a part of my life I wish I could forget, but no matter how much I drink, it stays with me. You don't need anything else from this place, so just stop here. You don't want to go any further. Let's just leave it at that.
Mysterious. I can't believe I tripped over the word mysterious like that.
Always happy to help. What do you need?
What's eating you?
Dawnstar has been telling me about Two Rivers, the Swamp, and Gao the Lesser.
Okay, something that I realized recently that I forgot to mention. At least I think I did. I've already mentioned that Dawnstar and Silk Fox are romance options. Well, here's the third one. And the only other one. Yeah, Sky is a bisexual romance option. Actually, so is Silk Fox, but, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. They're the bisexual romance options, but Sky is the only straight female option. Really could have gone with someone better. I gotta admit, ladies got the short end of the stick here. He is dull as dishwater.
I was sorry to hear about your town and your friends. It brought a question to mind. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Why? Seriously, why are you doing this?
Decent voice actor, at least.
Details aside, you're fighting the Empire as a whole when you oppose the Lotus Assassins, Death's Hand, or the Emperor's will. I know all about your village and your master, and that explains some of it. What it doesn't explain is your drive, your strength. What gives you that?
People are suffering. I am going to find out why and fix it. No matter how many people I have to punch in the soul to do it.
I wonder if fate cast this burden upon you, or if you rose up on your own to shoulder it. History will probably decide. I know you're going to follow Silk Fox's plans to find a way into the Assassin's Den. It won't be easy, but I'm confident we'll succeed. It's what happens after you find a way in that has me worried.
Why the concern?
I knew men and women who were drawn to the Lotus Assassins. They went into that place to prove themselves, as you intend to. And the few who made it back out were different.
Different how?
They acted like they didn't know us, or just didn't care if we lived or died. It's hard to say if there's even a difference to the Lotus Assassins. I know you'll be fine. The Assassins will be lucky if you don't bring the place down around their ears. Just be sure not to tip your hand before you're ready. That's all in the future, though. We should keep at what we're doing. There's a lot left to tackle before we're done.
And that was all he needed. Now back to Ho. And we'll talk to him through the Dragonfly, I guess.
Yes? How can this humble bunmaster assist you today?
What Just leave your wife, Ho. Start over.
My prescient pretty has an uncanny knack for derailing my plans, in case you haven't already noticed. I have tried several times to leave, but it always fails miserably. Some say there are spirits out there that masquerade as people, and I suspect she may be one of them. She has my soul, and there's nothing I can do about it.
That seems a little far-fetched, Ho.
One time, I tried to sneak away while she was delivering a special order of buns to her uncle's family. As I started to leave, I slipped on some oil and broke my arm. Still, I put my arm in a sling and was continuing on my way when I was run down by a rogue bun cart. When I came to, my wife had returned and was in a foul mood. Apparently, everyone she had visited died from food poisoning. But why not her? I mean, I'm sure she ate at least one of the buns I sent.
Are you saying that the buns were poisoned?
I am saying no such thing. It is simply my lot in life to be given into the care of a demon whose sole sustenance comes from sucking the very life from my body and soul. Soup, anyone?
I'd go for some soup. No pie.
Yes? What do you need? I'd like to get that business with Minister Shang out of the way.
I completely forgot about
She
that.
worries about the poor minister, a man she would despise in any other circumstance.
Did you want to talk? Your feelings are very important to me.
I don't want to seem ungrateful for her help, but having Silk Fox here is causing me some concern. I mean, she is the daughter of the Emperor, and we do not know his role in Master Li's capture. Can she be trusted?
I mean, I haven't been to the party in like 30 parts now. What concerns you? She has shown only goodwill.
To you, perhaps, but not to me. I think I am perceived as a rival, but no one has told me what the game is.
Dawnstar, she is jealous of you.
The princess? The daughter of the Emperor is jealous of me? I think the size of our task has addled your senses. What could I possibly have that would make her jealous? What does a woman from the borderlands have that the princess herself does not?
Freedom from proper pants? Perhaps she... my interest?
What? I'm sorry. You caught me off guard for a moment.
And now I am forced to hit on Dawnstar. Delightful.
You have always been a good friend to me, but I never meant... I mean, I couldn't... No. No, I should have more control over this. This is too uncertain. You can't manipulate me into admitting something like this.
I can
Not when you
manipulate
can
into
leave
doing anything
whenever
I
you want. Don't juggle your words. I am not amused by it. You know very well what I mean. It's probably at the front of your mind all the time for all I know.
Well, aren't you paranoid?
I prefer to have more control over myself, and as much control over what goes on around me as possible. Silk Fox, or whatever she wants to be called, is an unknown I can't compensate for. I can't stay in balance if I don't know what she represents. You and I, we talk and share thoughts, but she forces me to consider where that might lead, both good and bad. I'm not ready for that.
No one is pressuring you except you. That says more than your words.
I suppose it does. Strange that you are becoming more adept at reading my moods than I am. I think we will have a great deal more to discuss in the coming days. I'm looking forward to it. Until then, thank you for being so understanding. Master Li was right. You are special.
Damn it.
Very well, but we should get that business with Minister Shang out of the way.
Well, great. We are now on the romance path with Dawnstar, too. As you can tell, I don't like Dawnstar. Like, at all.
So, would you like to hear about the mission I have for you?
Yes.
Excellent. I am most pleased. The prefect of Shangdang County will be glad to hear he has an escort. His ships have taken a heavy toll lately. There are many raiders between here and the prefect's home, and his ship is intended more for luxury and less for war. Get the prefect home safely, and I will reward you well. The prefect has also told me to offer you extra silver for destroying as many of the raiders as you can. The prefect is anxious to be going. Here's your wind map, and remember, protect the prefect's flyer at all costs.
I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. Gonna go with that. Ah! Get away from me! Stop trying to crash in. Oh man, I remember this one being a pain in the ass. Apparently when he crashed into me, he dropped the shot upgrade. Cool. At least this does more damage, apparently. Even if I do have to hit the button every time. Sorry for your ears. At least I can shoot and fly through him. Oh, thank God. Well, that was irritating. Pay up.
Excellent work. The prefect is happy to be home, safe, no doubt. I see you were able to dispatch a few of the raiders on your way. I'll top up your payment a little for that. Would you like to see some of...
Yeah, sure, let's do the next upgrade. Reverse Tides. This one's not super useful. I'm not even going to bother getting it.
I have received word that my associate is alive, if not well. He was shot down by Imperial flyers while retrieving some sensitive information. Fly to the destination on the wind map and destroy anyone who attacks you. Drop off these parts so my associate can repair his ship and return. The area you will be flying into is private land, and by right only the Emperor's servants are allowed entrance. But there is a truth there that must be uncovered. Be careful. These Imperial flyers are extremely dangerous. Good luck.
Really, Silk Fox? No complaints? Oh crap, I remember this one. I remember this one being long and hard. No, that's not a dirty joke. I mean, it's quite difficult. Oh crap. I didn't mean to pick that up. Did you see the mission complete sign? Because I didn't.
You've done it. Chang, my associate, is on his way back. Here, I owe you this and more. I regret I have no more missions for you.
After that, we unlock the last 2 upgrades. Firestorm. As I recall, this one is very good, but as you can see, it costs a lot. And Dragon's Wrath. Yeah, that's basically a screen nuke. I think it takes like all of your chi, though. We don't need them. And that is all the time we have. When we come back, we will go back to the arena and make slightly more progress in it. See you then.